Welcome back to another video. I haven't been able to get out fishing much over the last 2 months because I got busy, and when I did have free time, we got a bunch of snow and cold weather in Colorado. With a break in the weather, I head to Cheesman to see if the fish are getting any more active as we head towards spring. I may be prematurely hoping for spring fishing to hit, but we'll see how it goes. I make the hike into the canyon on a sunny and warm day with a high of 60 degrees, armed with both my Euro and dry fly rod to take advantage of any type of action going on in the canyon. Hopefully I can get some decent fish to eat and get one in the net. I head in on a weekday, so hopefully the crowd is minimal and the fish are well rested from the pressure. Alright, welcome back to another video. We're hitting Cheesman Canyon up today. Had the day off. Came up on a weekday. So hopefully we'll be able to get some good work done. Just dropped my net. Hopefully we'll be able to get some work done, catch some fish, see some good nature. This is always a really good hike, if anything. If nothing else, it's a nice looking hike. So yeah, I brought 2 poles out. We'll be doing a little Euronymph thing. If that's not working, I'll try some dry flies. Apparently there's been some good dry fly action around here lately. So we'll see. I'm gonna focus on stealth today. I've noticed sometimes I do spook a lot of fish. So today, we're going to try to be as stealthy as possible. Ah, there's fish actually rising right now. Interesting. Well, I did bring my regular fly rod with floating line. So I could try a little top water today. These guys are not going for my nymphs. The only thing with my dry fly rig is that I broke the tip of my rod on the hike. So we'll see if I can get it to work. So excuse my ugly casting, but it's because my tip is broken. But I'm still gonna see if I could do some work with it. Something else I'm gonna try today is to stay mobile. It's really tempting to get stuck in one spot because there's so many nice fish sitting around. But today I'm gonna keep moving. Be stealthy and keep moving. There's that saying that you shouldn't leave fish to go find fish, but I don't know if that applies here. I've spent hours in one hole where there's a group of fish and nothing happens. I feel like you gotta go find fish that are willing to eat. I saw the biggest fish of my life one time looking down from here. There is a big fish down there right now. Let's see if we can go catch it. Why not? I need to be sneaky about this though. Take this crack down. I see him right there. There's a big fish. I don't know if the camera can pick it up. Beautiful fish too. Look at that. He just came up. All right, I gotta go try to catch that thing. Let's see, where was he at? Right at that seam right there. So if I can sneak down there. If I do catch him, I'll have to fight him up out before he hits this waterfall. I think if I'm gonna have a chance at catching him. I'm gonna have to start casting from right up here. He disappeared. I think he knows I'm here. Oh, there he is. Oh my gosh, I got him. Are you kidding me? Oh. Oh yes. Look at this guy. What a nice fish. Took the perdigon, olive perdigon. He's kind of tangled up in my line here. Yes. This guy's just almost 18 inches, probably 17. Oh man, look at him. Nice fish. There he goes. That was sweet. I saw him from up here and came down and caught him. Saw a couple more fish in this pool. Let's see if we can catch them. That guy bit on an olive perdigon. I painted the silver bead black. I don't know if that matters, but I knew I was coming out here today and the water was going to be pretty clear, so I painted some of my beads black. I saw some YouTube videos where fishermen were testing out how bass, largemouth bass, react to different colors of sinkers. And it's just like, maybe, you know, sometimes they get spooked by my silver beads. So I tried a black bead. I don't know if it works, but can't hurt, right? Well, now that I caught that guy, I'm excited. There's a spot down here by that big rock I want to go hit. There's usually a ton of big fish over by there. By that big rock down upstream. I better go grab that spot before somebody else comes. All right. Gotta sneak up on these fish. Make sure they don't see me coming. Is this the spot I'm thinking about? It's gotta be this spot. I don't see any fish though. They must not be around here today. It's definitely the spot. It is a little shallow here today. Maybe that's why they're not hanging out here. There's usually a bunch of giant fish here. I don't see any fish. That doesn't mean they're not here. It is kind of riffly over here. I might make a few casts into here. Is that a fish there? There's a couple shapes in the water that might be fish. It's really shallow though here, so if fish are anywhere, they'll be in this deeper part. Oh, I see a fish over here. They're over by these rocks. This guy doesn't seem interested in eating at all. He is just laying there. Looks like a brown trout. So if I put my fly right in front of him, he might get angry and just attack it. I'm pretty sure browns are a little bit more aggressive. Yeah, these fish here are literally stuck to the bottom, not moving. I think my theory earlier, keep moving to find fish that actually want to eat, is the play today. I believe that theory had some merit. Unfortunately, I didn't find any more fish that were moving around. The one fish I caught was swimming around and actively feeding, and I think that's why I was able to catch him. I fished for a little bit more, but the clouds moved in and it got really windy, which made the fishing even more challenging. That, combined with the fading light in the canyon and time running short, I decided to count my blessings and head out for the day. Well, only one fish today, but it was a pretty one, so it was worth it. Started getting a little windy, so I'm gonna get out of here. Windy, and it's It's getting late. I need to get back to Denver, do some dinner with the family, so it's a good trip back to Cheesman Canyon again. One of my favorite places to fish. Spring is almost here, so it's about to get busy, but the fish should start getting more active, start biting more here when spring hits. So yeah, I'll see if I can hit this one more time before it gets too busy, or I might hit some other places. We'll see. Well, thanks for watching.